Hey guys, how's it going? Digisoul here. Hope everybody's doing well. I know it's been a minute since I've posted a video, but hopefully we can change that soon to where I can upload a little bit more regular. Anyways, this past weekend I went to ESG for locals. We had a little special event. It was Liberators. As you guys know, we've been trying to have a community there and have regular locals. Unfortunately, it's been kind of difficult for now, but we've been at least trying to have one event a month, and until we can actually start getting something more on the regular basis. Um, but anyways, we had this event. It was a Liberator event. We kind of went with a regulation format. I believe those are called. We went with 20 cards minimum of Liberators in your deck. And then we kind of separated a little bit of playing the level 6 puppets. Either you played the Cinderella or the new one, but you couldn't play both in one deck, just so that way the decks wouldn't be too powerful, or overpowered, I should say. But we had a lot of fun. It was really good. We also ended up doing a little limited ban list to where you could only play one medieval or one Ominmon X antibody in your deck. Just again, we didn't want anything overpowering. We just want to have a good time and bring in new players, and those players at least get to experience a different format, that it doesn't have to be meta, and they can learn and just enjoy the game, because that's what Digimon is all about, is just enjoying, having a good time, making new friends. But anyways, I do want to give a big shout out before I start with the deck profile, just because a lot of the guys that came were from Northwest Arkansas, so I want to give them a big shout out, especially because they hold their locals on Sunday at Game Explosion, and for our event here at ESG, they decided to cancel their locals over there, which I am grateful for them to do it, even though I know it was a quite a bit of a drive for them to get here, but I do appreciate them for coming, making the time for this. Anyways, I did play puppets, except that I only played Cinderella. I didn't play the level 6, the new one, just because I feel like this is just a little bit better in my opinion, because it makes a little bit more tokens and all this situations. But I did end up going undefeated with it. My friend Payton and I, we both actually went undefeated. And since we only wanted to play 3 rounds, just so that way they could get home a little bit earlier, the players from Northwest Arkansas, we decided not to play a 4th one, and we shared the first place. Again, got a couple packs for going undefeated. We'll open those after I do the deck profile. So I think we'll start off with that first. All right. So again, I played puppets, and so you need tokens, and I am a big fan of these tokens. They came out looking amazing. Thank you, Bandai, for these. So yeah, good to have in your deck. Even though you can play whatever, as long as you understand what it does. Then I went with, for my eggs, the BT22, just so that way you can draw a card when your tokens or puppet trait Digimon are deleted. Played 4 of them. I didn't want to play a 5th one of the starter deck, just for consistency, obviously, even though when attacking you can draw 1 if you can control another Digimon. But I just went with 4 of her. Then for my rookies, the Shumon lineup, I went with 4 of the starter deck Searcher. Again, gets you a Puppet and Liberator. Very good to have. Just to find your pieces in need be. And then the Inherit effect to give minus 3000 DP to your opponent's security Digimon. So good to have there. Then went with 4 of the EX7. On your turn, when you digivolve into the level 4, it can reduce it by 1. So good to have. And then the same inherit effect of minus 3000 TP to your opponent's security Digimon. Then I went with BT22 Shumon. The on play and deletion. One of your Digimon with puppet trait gains blocker. I went with 2 of these. It comes up sometimes, and then your inherit effect to give one of your opponent's Digimon minus 2 DP for the turn when attacking. So comes up quite a bit as well. Then I decided to go with 3 of the EX9 Honeymon. I like the this Digimon just because of the on-play effect to trash 1 card from your hand and then get Digimon with the puppet trait from the trash to your hand. So just the recycling, the recursion is really good. And then the other thing I do like about it is honestly the inherit effect on your opponent's turn. When they attack with one of their Digimon, you can delete one of your Digimon and stop the attack. So it's pretty good, especially against like rocks or just anything that's gonna finish you for game. Pretty good to have. Then for level 4s, the Shushumon lineup, the best one in my opinion, the promo from the store tournament packs. On play or when digivolving, it gets you the token, and then insecurity as well. At the end of the battle, just play this card and then you do the on play effect to get you the token. Inherit effect is good as well for the barrier. It can come up quite a bit as well. So played 4 of her. Then I went with EX7 Shushumon. I only played 2 of her. She's okay just because if you don't have a second Arisa or any, then you can obviously play the Arisas. But with the new option card, it does the same. So that's why I went just with 2. And then the inherit effect gives another 3000 TP to your opponent's security Digimon. So pretty good. Then I went with 2 of the EX9 Kaguyamon. The when digivolving or on deletion by trashing 1 card in your hand, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 4000 DP for the turn. It can come up really good, especially getting rid of a level 4 or maybe just DPing further in the game to a stronger Digimon. And then again, same thing as Honeymon. On your opponent's turn, by deleting one of your Digimon, you end the attack. So pretty good. Then for the level 5s, I went with only 3 of the Choppermon from EX7. I like this card, not so much for the overclocked, but for the when digivolving effect, because you can play a level 3. It doesn't matter what it is, but as long as it has a puppet trait from your hand to the field without paying the cost. And obviously the inherit effect for the protection is always good. By deleting one of your other Digimon with the puppet trait or token, it doesn't leave. So it gives good protection from anything, battle, removal, deletion, just anything in general. Pretty good. And just to give you a little update, a little like run up of why I only played 3 of her and not more Choppermons is because I'm not playing the level 7, the Puss in Boots one. It's a good card. It's just I went with another level 7. But for now, Choppermon for 3 is good. Oh, also another reason I like this is because in some occasions, you will have your token in Cendrillmon at times, and other Liberator decks, what they like to do is delete a level. So your tokens don't have a level, and so they would be trying to delete the Cendrillmon or whatever you have on board at that point. And yes, you would have the protection again, but you can only do it once per turn. And so if they do it again, then it's done. So if you at least get to play another Digimon from your hand to the battlefield, then at least you have a little bit more protection, because again, some of those effects are delete the lowest level. So they delete the level 3 instead of your Cendrillmon, and then you can save your protection for later. So pretty good. Came up a couple times as well. Actually, I put the tokens here so that way they can give me a little bit more space. Anyways, now for the other level 5, the best one in the deck and the best card for puppets in general. It's so freaking busted. The Kaguyamon, or however you pronounce her name. Played 4 of her from EX9. Just because, again, it's puppets. You gotta have her effect too. On play or when digivolving, by deleting one of your tokens or other Digimon trait, puppet trait Digimon, this may digivolve into a Digimon card with the puppet trait in the hand without paying the cost. So broken, and the same protection effect of Chapermon in the inherit effect. Really good. So 4 of her. And then for level 6 is Cendrillmon. Again, we didn't get to, we decided to make it fair enough to where you couldn't play both Cendrillmon and the new level 6, just so that way it could be a little bit more regulated. But again, I played 4 of the EX7 Cendrillmon. Very good level 6 for the deck, just because, again, at the start of the main phase or when digivolving, you may play the familiar token, and then when attacking, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000, and that is not a once per turn effect, so you'll be giving minus 6,000 to a Digimon on your opponent's side. Very good. Obviously the overclock just does amazing things. And then for the next level 6, I played the new BT22 Cendrillmon. On play when digivolving, you create a token. It also has overclock. But the thing that I really do enjoy about this card, and it comes out a lot, is the all turns effect once per turn. When any of your other Digimon are deleted, you may play one, or you may activate one of this Digimon's when digivolving effect, which is funny just because it only has one digivolving effect, and that's to create the token. So it comes up. So you do overclock, and then that same turn you make another token. So it has recursion for the tokens, and that's why I enjoy this, because it comes up a lot as well. And here's my level 7 option. I went with the Shine Greymon Burst Mode Ace. I went with this one just because sometimes if you protect this and then they attack, you can go into this and then give, depending on how many tamers you have at the time, after playing one yellow tamer, you can give minus 5,000 DP for each of those tamers to one of your opponent's Digimon. Another thing I do like about this, and I didn't realize it until I was actually playing, most of the level 7s are 14,000 or a little bit below 14,000. And so this just gets over them. And it came up really good, especially against the aquatic deck, just because, one, obviously they have protection from battle. So if you swing into them, obviously they're not going to delete it. But if you swing with them and they don't have the protection, and they go into their level 7 or level 6 even, they can't decode, because decode is only for if it would be deleted by an effect or removed by an effect, something like that, other than by battle. So this is 15,000 and they're 14,000, and most of the Liberator decks don't have deep DP boost at times, so this got over the aquatic level 7, so pretty good. Then for tamers, I decided to go with 2 of each Orisa. I went with BT22 Orisa at the start of the main phase. By returning this tamer to the bottom of the deck, you may play one Orisa from your hand without paying the cost. Then if you don't have a Digimon, you may play one Shumon from your trash without paying the cost. So it's got a pseudo scramble effect. And I really do like this also, just because if you do not have an Orisa in hand, you can still play a Shumon as long as you have no Digimon on board. The other thing I do like about this as well is the all turns effect. When any of your token or puppet trait Digimon are played, by suspending this tamer, you draw one card. So you can do a lot of things with this. Let's say, for example, you have the Cendrillmon from EX7. At the start of the main phase, you make a token. Then at the start of the main phase, or sorry, not the state of the main phase, but you make the token, and then you suspend her to draw a card. And then you can also start of the main phase, if you have another Risa, like let's say the top deck was a Risa from the starter deck. You can put her, you bottom deck her, bring out the other Risa, and then later you can use that new Orisa to give something rush, or use a other Orisa from EX7 to suspend it and get the play something else if something is deleted. The other thing is also with the emblems. This is pretty good because even at the start of the main phase, is after you've done an emblem or whatever and you have it in the battlefield, then you can do delay effect also in the start of the main phase, and then go from, you know, level 4 to a level 5, or level 5 to a level 6. I mean, it's just insane what this Orisa can do. So 2 of her. I do not play the promo Orisa just because it's expensive right now. And it's not really needed in the deck. Again, I went undefeated with this deck. So for a Liberator event like this, it did pretty well. Meta-wise, like at a regionals or something like that, you may want to try and play the promo Orisa, but even then, I don't think it's needed. Then I went with 2 Orisa from the starter deck, Memory Resetter, and then again, if you play a token or puppet trait Digimon by an effect, by suspending this tamer, one of your Digimon gains rush. So pretty good. So 2 of her, and then 2 of the EX7 Orisa. Again, good. At the start of the main phase, it gives you 1 memory, and then all turns when one of your tokens are deleted or your puppet trait Digimon are deleted, then you suspend her, play out another one, another level 3, sorry, without paying the cost. So good. And then my favorite card of the deck, honestly, is going to be the new emblem from BT22, the unique emblem of Fable Watts. Really good card. On your main effects, you play either a Shumon or an Orisa from your hand, or trash without paying the cost. And then you put this in the battlefield, and then later, again, you suspend one of your tamers, and then one of your puppet Digimon and Liberator trait Digimon card in hand with a Digivolution cost reduced by 3 can Digivolve. I mean, so good. Like I was giving you that example earlier. With the new Orisa, you suspend it, draw a card, and then you do this. I mean, it's insane what this card can do. One of my favorites. And then the security effect, again, does the exact same thing. So you do the main effect, play Shumon or Orisa from the hand or trash, and then place it in the battlefield. And then the next turn, you just do this. It's insane. Then 2 yellow memory boost, just because again, you need to find your pieces, and then the delay effect to gain you memory, so that way you can keep turn or do other shenanigans. Physical training is my next card. Played 2 of them. You use this, reveal the 2 top cards of your deck, add 1 yellow card among them, and then the delay effect to reduce by 2 when you Digivolve, when it gets trashed. My last card of the deck is going to be one of the Vortex Renaissance. It's good, obviously. It does its thing. Reveal the 3, add 1 card with the Liberator trait among them, return it to the hand, or add it to the hand, return the rest to the bottom of the deck, and then you may Digivolve into a Digimon card in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 4. I mean, just a really good card. And I chose this over the Scramble, just because Scramble is good and everything, but whenever you have a Risa that can do the same thing, or the Fable, to continue to digivolve for reduced cost, I mean, for me, I think it's not really needed in the deck. So much recursion and whatnot. But anyways, that's the deck profile right there. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and maybe you guys can have a Liberator event at you guys' locals as well. But I do want to, before we go to opening the packs, I do want to give a huge shout out to Chris. He's the owner of the of ESG. He is always down to help us in any way, and just make a community there, and just buy and bring us product, so that way we can have it ourselves here. He's just amazing. He does an amazing job with his store. So if you're ever around Eureka Springs, Arkansas, check them out. Right now they have their biggest thing, like I think in any other card shop, is going to be Magic the Gathering. That's their biggest thing. And then now they have Lorcana. They have one, we're going to try to have One Piece, Gundam as well. There's just a lot of things that they've been trying to do, and hopefully it works out. I mean, Pokemon is another thing. And they're starting also a community with D&D, an adult D&D. So yeah, I mean, he's been doing well, trying to help the community and just have a place to be at. So again, if you're ever around this area, check them out. So we're gonna go ahead and look into these rip these packs. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get open up these packs. I do have scissors just for these, the participation in the winner pack, just because they have one, but I'm gonna save the winner pack for last. It looks like I also got 1, 2, 3 packs of BT21 World Convergence. So we'll see what we pull out of these. Be very careful. Alright. Let's turn it around. See what little surprise we get here. Alright. First one is going to be Tweetmon from the app support. Pretty good card. You kind of actually need this for apps. Second one. Oh, it's going to be an egg. Digimon? No, Devimon. Haha. Good. I think this is for All Force, I believe. Yeah. Your turn once per turn. When any of your blue tamers are played, draw one card. Yeah, I believe it's going to be for All Force. All right. Now we can go into BT21. I mean, I'm not really looking for anything in here. So we'll just see what we pull. Hopefully we can get a secret rare or an alternate art, or something. Oh, I guess I could use a tie. So if we get a secret rare, hopefully it'd be the tie. I think the other secret rare was, oh man, I can't even think of the top of it on top of my head right now. But yeah, hopefully we can get something good. Let's see. Alright, looks like Armored Digivolution is the first card. Then Watchmon. Summon. Burning Greymon. Sweetmon. Hey, 2 eggs in 1 pack. 3 eggs in 1 pack. What is this? 4 eggs in 1 pack. Gigimon. Distromon. Alright. Gyomon. Rise Greymon. Gachimon. It's the first rare. And hey, we got a tie as a secret rare. We were just talking about that. That's awesome. Oh, that is too good. Oh, adventure, here we come. Let me find a sleep for it. Here we go. That's awesome. Woo! First pack magic there. Okay, I guess I can't say first pack magic, but first pack magic out of BT21. Nice. All right, let's see what else we got here. Next pack. That kind of almost went pretty smooth. All right, cross up. Flamemon. Gamamon. Can't turn my back. Geogreymon. Scopimon. The Champion Ultimate Fighter. Greymon. Omnishoutmon. Garurumon. First rare is going to be Super Shoutmon Cross 7 Superior Mode. And Satolmon. For second rare. Not bad. I guess they decided to give me the secret rare after they felt bad of giving me 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs in one pack. That's too good. Too good. All right. Next pack. Okay. Sanganmon. Snagglemon. Champion Ultimate Fighter. Geogreymon. Cyclomon. An egg. Another egg. Gossipmon. Greymon. First rare. Sneath. Second is going to be a Aristomon Superior Mode. Nice. I think I may need a fourth one. Not too shabby. Oh, I remember what the last what the second secret rare was. It was the Atmon God. I can't think of her name right now, or its name. All right, well, at least we got one Taikamiya, and it's a secret. The next is going to be the last one is going to be the winner pack. We'll open it with scissors. All right. Let's turn it around. Maybe. And let's see if it's a white. Nope, not white. Let's see what it is. Hey, the Wicked God emerges. Is this, yeah, Millenniumon support. Not too shabby. Not bad at all. Alright, guys, well, that's going to be it for the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Again, don't forget to share the video, subscribe, and hit the notification button, guys. Thanks.